We are live. Can you hear my fan, by the way, or?
No.
Alright, good. Right distance.
Yeah.
Alright, after going through the Sun Palace, you finally reach the observatory together. And there on the ground, you see a heavily injured, tired Rahiru sitting. You are finally here. I'm
Hello.
sorry I let you all go through the security, but I didn't have the strength to order them away.
Well, to be fair, if we had searched a bit, we could have figured a way out. I kind of figured out that we could have got here a lot easier. I actually have the power of omniscience and didn't use it for the correct reason, so don't blame yourself. That's more on me for not using omniscience correctly.
Yes. And I have been lost in a godly vision. It was not a very useful godly vision.
I hope you didn't stare too long into the sun.
No.
It's bad
No.
for your eyes.
It's nice to meet you. Anyway, finally,
Yes.
I've technically known you in past lives.
Yes.
Nice to meet you again.
I'm one of the
Samoan incarnate.
Oh yeah, you got one of them. Yeah, that's the title I gave to myself.
Yes.
It's one that shared through your bloodline of eating the previous lizard pope.
Yeah.
The first lizard pope was the son of Samoan.
Oh. I'm assuming I'd like look back at my memories because I haven't checked them all and be like, oh yeah, that's true.
Yes.
And then you Samuel, and you go through your memories and you see Samuel talk to you. I task you to give over this task to the next lizard pope, and to create a powerful god to replace me as your kind's leader, so I don't have to do anything anymore. Go away, son. Up, on to your task. And you see him basically sitting in a one of those beach chairs with a mojito.
That does sound like the Samoan. I just got a memory there. And yes, Samoan was Samoan forever and always. But yes, good to meet you.
Yes.
We're kind of you again.
You seem to be worse for wear.
I'm dying.
Oh.
I failed into stopping Ra Nihilus.
Oh.
I was distracted, and with that, he was able to go into the darkness. And with the darkness, he overpowered me and came back here to complete the Trinity and to bring everyone into nothingness. I failed.
Well, that I feel like we didn't know, but we do share a bit of blame for this.
Yes.
You know.
No, I watched the circumstances. You did what you thought was right at the time. Maybe the consequences weren't the ones you wanted. But when I saw you free, my lovely Nefer, I had so much regret and I needed to see her. And in that moment, Nihilus breached through.
Right.
I'll tell you one thing. It's good to see you're not an asshole. You know,
Yeah.
that was a personal worry that we didn't know much about you. You know, well, I kind of got a
Yeah.
glimpse of what you were like, but I didn't know what you were like in the modern day.
Yeah. Yes,
But don't.
there was
No,
definitely
I
an
am.
encounter on the way up here that made me worried that you blamed us for everything.
I am an asshole. What kind of good person puts the person he loves most into a prison cell, tortured for eternity? What kind of person lets his son commit genocide on his own people?
Mm.
All for some greater good that's not gonna amount to anything anyway.
It
Because
still
we'll all
can.
die.
No, we won't, Hero. That's why I'm here. I have one thing in my fucking bones, and that's to survive like anybody can. So we're here to ask for your, well, as much help as you can offer at this point, because we do have a plan that can silence Nihilus for good.
Yes.
You have a plan?
Several at that, actually. Your son or your
Yes.
daughter was very happy to hear that.
I don't
Or
have a daughter.
No, your daughter. I don't know. One of your weird construct gods who are technically not your children, but you created them.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Basically,
The one who likes complicated plans.
yes.
Yes.
Because I lay it out for you here. I'll be honest with you. I won't try to trick you, as you have not tried to trick us, at least that I can see. I will insight check this man to see if he's all of that.
Sure thing. Go ahead.
Because it occurred to me, maybe I should try to see if he's trying to deceive me. I need to open my sheet actually. I have the game obviously open, but not my actual character sheet. There we go. Did I put foresight on myself? No, I haven't. Or did I?
You did on the session that I played with you.
Yeah.
Probably did. Yeah. I just one of those where I keep. It's like it kind of forgets sometimes because it's been it's a lot of stuff going on. So yeah. So I have advantage in this. Bloopty bloop. At 24.
He looks like a man who has nothing to lose. So, not really a motivation to bamboozle you.
Yeah. So basically, the most not the easiest, sorry, but the plan that is technically the most straightforward is to kill Ra Nihilus. A hard plan, I grant you, but a plan that is possible, I believe, with our combined strengths of all the people we've gathered.
The only one powerful enough to do that now is Nefir. And looking at the battle from the telescope, it's not going her way.
Well, that's why we're going to help her, or find a way to help her anyway. Second plan is we need you and Raluza and Ra Nihilus in a... How big of the area do I need to have them in?
They need to be about 1 mile away from each other. Of the rituals.
They need to stay 1 mile away, or do they need to be like within 1 mile of each other?
They need to be within 1 mile of the ritual site.
Oh, okay. So basically, I need you, Raluza, and Ra Nihilus to all be in like 1 mile of each other during a ritual to reconvene.
I'm sorry, what?
I basically need all 3 of you together to do a ritual.
Yes.
Yes.
To recombine the Trinity, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You're saying Raluza is the final part of the Trinity?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's the original personality of Rahiru, the original god primary.
Yes.
He looks Another thing, I'm not the real one.
Ooh,
But I have a
My-
better idea for you. One
Oh.
far less riskier.
What's that?
You know now which parts of the Trinity are there. When the parts of the Trinity die, the other parts become vulnerable. The ritual, Ron Nihilus will figure it out what you're doing, and you would have to fight him with all his divine power. But if you kill me and Raluza, he will get a backlash, and Shana Fear will have a very decent chance of killing him.
Ooh,
I won't resist if you go this course.
I don't doubt either of you.
Even when I die, I can even give you something to help you out, to make the fight easier.
Ooh,
Oh,
ooh, that's a hard one.
But it will only work if you kill both me and Luza.
Ah, fuck.
we really like him.
I know, but god damn it, Shabao, it is the world.
It is.
Fuck, and I know Shana Fear will fucking hate us, but then that doesn't leave right here. The one problem that doesn't leave us without though is that the moon is still getting more powerful, and if both you, Rahiro, and Luza and Nihilus are killed, the world will be destroyed by the moon.
I have a solution for that.
Okay, if that's just killing Shana Fear, that's just another solution to killing another person. Just
No.
saying.
No. Not killing her. All our divine power has to go somewhere. I can aim my divine power with time towards her, and then she will not be the goddess of the moon anymore, but she will become the goddess of the galaxy,
Oh,
making her also the goddess of this planet and negating the moonfall.
damn.
Oh boy, it's just.
That's.
She will hate us, though.
She will.
She will hate us with a passion if we
Yes.
kill Raluza.
Wouldn't it? Would you break a friendship to save the world?
Oh, I would. I'm just worried that she. Well, She wouldn't try to harm the world after the fact, would she?
I don't believe that to be the case, but I haven't seen her in such a long time. I haven't spoken to her in such a long time. I cannot force a choice upon you, so you must make it. Will you go through the dangers of the ritual, or will you kill me and the other part, so that Nefir can handle Nihilus?
About the whole world.
Like a part of me wants to, would love to save Shabbat. Like, can we have a second to chat if that's okay? I know we're in the middle of some thing, but just to have a private conversation right here.
No problem, but I don't have long to live myself anymore, and if I don't get killed, I can't reform myself into this purpose.
Okay, we'll be quick.
Yes.
Okay, Shimao, I'll be honest, I would love to go for the good ending, as it were, and save everybody. But I fighting Radilis is going to be immeasurably hard. And I don't
Yeah.
know if I want to risk the world for any compassionate reasons.
Yeah.
Raluva would understand, I believe, too.
I know. No, kind of what makes it feel worse is the fact that I already know he'll accept this without like any.
And if it may not make you feel better, but I'll kill him. You don't have to be the one she hates. I'll do it. It can be on my shoulders. I don't care. You can say you knew nothing about it. I'll
No.
ask him and I'll kill him. And you don't have to. You can say you had no idea. I won't
We're
force
good.
that on you.
No. If we do this, we do it as a team. And
Fair enough.
will be hated as a team.
'Tis the lot of our lives.
Every part of me is telling me to try and save everyone, but the risk is
too great. I've built up too much now to really risk it on a gambit. I knew the ritual was a long shot in the first place, let alone knowing there was no other option that was, I thought would be the best.
Yeah.
I think my vote. I know it's just then he looks at the mod. It's just the two of us.
Would the ritual even work if Hiru dies here?
Maybe not, but also the issue is if Ranilis figured it out, what if he does something we don't expect? What if he figures out how to stop it before we can continue it?
Yes.
Tatsu says, if he figures it out, he could just literally teleport out of the range of the ritual.
I know that requires we have to make sure he doesn't find out, and that's going to be really hard.
Yes. Like, I am good, but I don't think I'm that good.
Well, Rahiru, I think I speak for both of us here. That three of us. Actually, all of us. There's a lot of more people here than just the two of us, technically. But we think that is the best plan.
I hate it, but it is.
For the future of this world.
Young goddess. I have lived a long time, and even gods come to an end one day. The future is with you.
It's somewhat reassuring. Immortality was the scariest part of ascending.
That's why I didn't want to try it even myself.
Who shall take the final strike against Rahiru?
I'll do it. If you don't want
I can take Kiru. I'm not sure I could take Luza. That one might be you.
Fair enough.
All right.
Welcome to godhood, I guess.
Yes. How to do this in the most painless manner.
His armor grows away with, "Here is my heart. Strike it down."
Yes. All right. I channel as much energy as I can, knowing there's a massive fight coming, and I will give him a nod of respect before blasting a hole through his heart with an Eldritch Blast.
He starts imploding. His Guardian form goes away as he becomes a spark of light that reflects the sun. and then a short burst of energy comes from him. And each of you gets, on the other side of your friendship bracelet, another bracelet. Here you go. The bracelet
No.
of the sun. Artifact.
Oh,
When wearing this bracelet, you gain a +4 to all your stats, breaking limits and stacking on top of items that increase your stats.
cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna add +4 to my stats. Just
Yeah,
so that,
basically it's basically just for the other stats and a +2 to your AC.
So that's would put, like, say I had a 12, that would put it to
16.
Cool.
I'm already
Cool.
I'm at 30 for wisdom. Does that mean my wisdom breaks into?
Yeah. To 34.
Okay, I will have
Uh,
to account for that because D&D Beyond does not allow you to go above 30. It is like a hard limit that's on the software. So I'll need to just
Alright.
basically like add a +2 to anything I do when it comes to like attack rolls and stuff like that from spells and saving throws.
Then each of you also gets the magic boom, magic resistance. You have advantage on all saves considering magic.
Oh damn, that's pretty good at this point.
And
Yeah.
Shamal, you become a level 2 god.
Oh,
You
Yeah.
gain
Cool.
you gain 1 more legendary resistance. So now you have 2 instead of 1
yeah.
per day, and you now have the ability to make people clerics. If you give them that, it does cost you your divine spell points. But you could, if you wanted to, turn Grimlock into a cleric of yours, or anyone you encounter.
Damn.
It's just sacrificing the appropriate spell points and then calculating what is a reasonable amount of a level you give them as a
But that-
cleric.
Yeah.
I have more of a curiosity question
Like-
than an actual one thing we'd be doing, but like, does that mean I could then break the limit of 20 and become a level 20 druid, level 1 cleric, or is it like become a cleric full?
Then you would become a full cleric, basically.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
just interested in that.
So I could just swap out your entire class for cleric of
Yeah,
Doom.
well, you do
Yeah.
you do need consent. But for example, what you
Yeah.
could do if you have the defined spell points, not recommended, but you could turn Riola into a level 20 cleric. I don't know. I assume you don't have the proper amount of spell points to pull that off, but
Yeah.
you
But
could.
it's cool that you have that option though.
What if I just like used it to give them a few extra levels on top of what they got in?
100% good. You could do that.
Yeah.
You could level Riola up. So she's level 10, I believe, or 11.
She's level 12.
Well, you could if you have the spell points, so you have to calculate it in with the spell points. So, for example, if you give her, you have to, if she's level 1 cleric, you need to sacrifice, I believe, 2 divine spell points to level her up to a level 1 cleric.
Okay. How? Where
Basically,
could
this
I
one,
find?
yeah, I put it in the roll 20 chat as well. So you'd have to look up how many leveled spells a cleric of a certain level has, and you have to sacrifice that amount of defined points, and that level of cleric you could give them.
Oh, I see. It's based on. I basically got to give them all their spell levels.
Yeah, pretty much, and then you level them up.
That's cool. That's cool. That will take me a minute to calculate.
Yeah.
So I think if I do that, it'll be like between sessions. But that is cool. That is cool. What's Snarine on? Because it would be kind of useful if I could just bump them to like level 20, even if it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would increase their proficiency score at least to make them better,
Yeah.
and give them more hit points.
Yeah, and there's some
Yeah.
good cleric spells that don't require like good like blast is
Wisdom.
even just
Yeah.
one. Yeah, like blast, death ward, other things like that. I think are like within the range.
Yeah.
Or no, maybe not
Yeah.
death ward actually, because I think that's level 5. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. So, yeah.
This is also the
Hmm.
reason why lower leveled gods tend to not have that many worshippers, because it's expensive for their divine power to keep them up to date with with the spell points that they need.
Yeah. Yeah. That is going to be quite the costly investment. I
Mm-hmm.
think with the points I have available to me, I could maybe do one of them, but that's going to drain me quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh, see, I am just curious now.
Now,
Um,
now what you can see here is the fight between Ra Nihilus and Shanafir, as Shanafir is using the moon as her battle chariot to fight Ra Nihilus. But Ra Nihilus is making himself bigger, and while he's fighting, he creates army shades that he sends towards the planet.
ooh.
Just wanted to ask, sorry as well. Does the my brain's bad now. Where was I going with this? Something. Does this also basically also apply to other characters in our party currently?
No, only
Or
you
just
two got one.
okay. Just to make sure, 'cause
Yeah.
then I don't have to add it.
Yeah. Mm,
Okay, that's all right.
yeah.
Well, I guess we got to get back down there.
Yes. We have to find our friend and tell him he has to die.
Yeah,
I hate life sometimes.
yeah, but
Yeah.
we're the heroes of this story,
Mm,
even if it doesn't feel like it.
yes. Well, you don't become the god of espionage if you aren't willing to engage in assassination.
A little bit of skullduggery. Yeah, well, I wish I did like that. I wish it wasn't this so, but at the same time, it is hopefully the simplest option.
It would take me about 40 points to make Criolla level 20.
Oh damn! This is a lot
That's
cheaper than
actually
I
not.
expected.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, I might have. I'm gonna double check that actually because it does seem.
Well, if you're raising them from their current level, it's not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
You're
level
not like
12,
making
so
them
eight. Yeah, so 8 levels of cleric basically.
yeah. No, yeah. 40 points to get Riola to level 20, and then an additional to 54 points for what's her name?
Nareen.
Nareen. Yeah. Interesting.
Definitely.
That is actually pretty reasonable. Uh
Yeah, perks of being a god.
yeah. Damn. I just got to figure out what domain I'd be. Probably trickery. Or even Twilight.
Basically, the main rule is basically every god can be a life cleric,
Hmm.
and then they can pick 2 other domains that their followers could be. I believe.
Yeah, so if you increase your power level a little bit, you get access to Death Warp. It's level 4. I thought it was level 5 spell, which is pretty useful. It's I only think about it because if we do even if I don't know if it's gonna be like one of those if she should if Chan here straight up kills Ron Islands or kills them mostly and then they end up a one little shard of them comes down. We have to fight that. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the question now is, how do you get out of here?
That's Shimao, you teleportation magic.
Yes, probably.
Word of
You have
recall.
No word of recall, but I also have access to all sorcerer spells, which I'm pretty sure it does have teleport or something.
Yeah. I've got access to so many spells. I go crazy and go gate. I could get it somewhere. Yeah, I can probably just cast a teleport.
Where do you want to go?
I suppose where would Raluza be?
We could check where he is.
Well, the last time you saw him, he was in Uruxi Island.
Yeah.
I assume he wouldn't have moved from there.
We probably do want to meet up with the others as well. Oh, I have so many spells.
I was also thinking, and this is only an idea, if we didn't want to take the blame for Raluza's death, if we told the other gods, they would kill Raluza.
Yes. Probably.
Well, I don't think it's the good. I'm not going to do that option, but I'm just saying, if we really didn't want to be known as the people who killed Raluza.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably trick Raunielis into killing Raluza.
Probably.
But
throw him at him like a catapult.
Yeah. I hate this so much.
I do too. I'm just joking because it's the only way I can cope at this point in time with killing Raluza.
Yeah. All right. Let's teleport back to Uruxi Island. Base of planning operations. Also, no, it's Grimlock's house.
Yep.
All right.
Home of the Gull Throne. Corpse of the most annoying a-hole. Really need to bone up on my cleric.
As you're back into the throne, into the throne room with the throne of skulls, Rawlock flies towards you and says, "Father, we have a problem."
Yes, what's that problem?
Nihilus has split himself into multiple, smaller, weaker versions of him. He calls them Shades, and they've been attacking all the settlements. And it's only a matter of time before they defeat all the settlements. Should we attempt to rescue them?
We should, but one thing I got to ask. Where is Raluza?
Raluza is in Canero. He heard that there was a lot of trouble there, and he tried to go there and help.
Okay. We can get to Canero and come back very quickly, I think. So we could go and ask him, and then come back.
Yes. Yes.
I think
Let
that
me
is
just-
possible.
Yes. Probably. Let me just figure out how much
I will
what
say,
level spell
yeah,
teleport is.
yeah. I will.
But I can use my staff.
Yes.
It's got I've plant my transfer by plants in this
I
staff.
will say that just so you all know, currently the entire world is basically under attack by Ra Nihilus. And so also places you've never been before. And I'm gonna roll a 1 D20 1 D20,000 plus 3,000 to decide how many towns and villages are destroyed by Ra Nihilus.
Yeah.
But you can do something to save them or reduce the number at least by quite a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so you can visit every single city you have ever visited in game. So that would be Troma Forest, or every settlement in Troma Forest Rest, Uruk-Sea, Pradesh, Rithlaufen, Pyramid Town, Draconia, Zenonia, Kaniro, Aleria, New Nakara, Tabres, Umarak, Pakdash, Towerhold, and Hassanpur. And if you defeat the encounter there, I will reduce the D20,000 with a minus 1,000 and the 3,000 with a minus 100. Meaning that significantly less civilizations will be hampered by Ra Nihilus's onslaught. Now, you don't have to do that. You can just rush towards how you call it, Lusa, but that will not protect those civilizations or settlements.
Okay.
Keep in mind that your own settlements are also on that list.
Yes.
I think we could save quite a few, like a lot of the settlements, and then go to
Hmm.
Ralusa, because it's like
Yes.
right now it's
1, 2, 3,
So-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different locations.
Yeah, like Shanafir should be able to hold off right now as well. We do this.
Yeah. Round trip.
And it kind of is our duty at this point. And if we're going to end up being the bad guys in some way here, we might as well do some good.
Can I use the fact that I am the god of espionage and know when people are spying, get at least some sort of glimpse on what's happening at each of the settlements before we arrive?
Yes, you may, but I won't tell you until you arrive because I don't know, because it's basically a random die of sort of enemies that arrive there.
Yeah.
But we're at Uruk-Sea Island, so I guess the first one would be here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, we might as well do that because we're literally here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Where do we start? Screams come in from outside. I think there.
Yeah.
Put everything that you want to bring along here for the encounter.
Yeah, I think at this point, because we're not in space next to the sun where everything's going to immediately burn.
You can also bring everyone. Yeah, no problem.
I'm happy bringing everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to do it this way, I was just thinking about character control here. I can take control of Tatsu, Gihei, Kuma, Gorok, and Ralok if you want to take Amanotep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just because I can, because that, like, it's not so much more, but it is like I can play most of these characters. I know at least the dragon stats pretty well. Gihei is basically just a fighter, but also just a. I'll be honest, the Echo Knight stuff isn't comparatively hard to use, but it's also one of those ones where I'll probably just have him mostly just do fighter stuff because the Echo Knight stuff isn't. Unless we're in a big,
Yeah.
it depends on the battle. If we're fighting like a boss creature, I probably will employ most of his abilities. But for now, I think just having him stab and shoot will be good enough.
Yeah.
The one thing is, I
Yeah.
don't have access. Like, I don't know where they put it, but I don't know what their Zampac stows do besides the fact that I know their normal abilities are like he can do a lot more damage each one, but each of them also had another ability, but I do not know
I don't
where
know
they.
either. So
Yeah, so they had that mostly personally written down somewhere
yeah,
because like I know Gihei had one of the abilities which is like he could heal other people with his one, but God knows where that is, and I don't
Yeah.
remember how that works, and it's gonna be probably overly complicated to figure that out.
yeah. You'd
Yeah.
have to probably go back into the YouTube and watch what what he said that he uses.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just not worth it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll put you on the Roxy defense here. So we're first going to see how many enemies are going to show up. 5.
Yeah, that's not.
There appear
And
to
then
be
let's
5
see.
enemies approaching.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 5d8. Alright. Let's see. Number 6. Number 2. 8. And another 4. You see flying in the air, a void raven. Warned you, void lions. And this one you don't, or you might not see, although you can't be surprised. It does have a 38 on its stealth check.
Yes.
Although, wait a minute, you two cannot be surprised. Your allies can be surprised.
That is true.
Yes. All future birthdays have been ruined. I'll never get the surprise party I always wanted.
That's a very true. What do you want to put that?
You may roll initiative.
Yes. Do
Sorry,
not forget
I can set
the
that quick.
plus 10 from
Amanotep.
Amanotep. Putting it onto the sheet before I even roll.
Yeah, to be fair, I'm gonna roll, and then if I need to, I'm gonna increase people's, but I'll do it after the fact, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. My own character. The stat bumps are quite nice and for me because I get it makes me a lot better by saving throws mainly. Like that's the main thing I actually like about it.
Yeah. I had
The best thing about it is
18.
that you don't get that's not an attunement item. You just wear it and you get it.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah.
realize, didn't even increase my for some reason the one score I didn't increase was my con score. I think I increased everything else.
Oh. That one actually would also come with extra hit points.
Yeah, I just went from 613 to 659.
Don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna need to manually figure out how many. Well, it'd be 40 extra, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's times 4 by 20. Or no, we need 2 by 20, sorry.
Yeah.
Well, if you get a +4 on your con, then you that would be 2 per level, so that would be 2 times 20 is 40 more hit points.
Yeah. Ooh. I got 535 hit points.
You broke back from the.
Yeah. Yeah. At an AC of 34.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's a good point. Let me just see if taking off my armor would actually give me better AC. No, maybe I have slightly worse AC if I take off my half plate, because my half plate is like technically giving me 1 more just because of the way it's a +2.
Yeah.
To be fair, I'm not really that. To be fair, my personal AC doesn't matter much as I'm just gonna
Oh.
hit while I'm in creature forms now because I don't need to not be in these forms while spellcasting.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to add my thing to this. 28. I need to roll other people's weight. Okay, give me my brain.
Yeah.
No
I
worries.
completely forgot that I was in control of my attack.
Yeah, I forgot to control like everybody else. Oh, I think someone came to the door there. So I need to go check that as well. Yeah. That's the right character. Where is it? Gorok. Okay, 1 second. I just need to go answer the door and I'll be back.
Mhm.
By the way, in lore there are more of these, but the defenders are also fighting them, and these are like the
Mm.
problematic ones that need to be dealt with for the defenders to fend off the rest.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like a thousands of like little foot troop ones and then yeah. Uh, um, oh. I must acquaint myself with all the goodies of a monotap.
Swing, backhand, smite on a crit.
Yes. Yes. Trying to see if what his main weapon is.
It's the Radiant. It's the Darbat Ruyan.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. This is my food cam as well. So Gorox. Initiative. Oh, Gorox. Despite not being surprised still. Or not being surprised, well, look at that one guy anyway. And then Kuma. Yep. And then Warlock. Okay. Yeah. It'll be 4.
How I imagine things now, if you look into the sky, you can see the huge Sean Afir and the huge Ron Nihilus fight each other. And you have to think of it how it looks like in Gurren Lagann, the anime, if any of you watched it. With the spiral fight.
That's it. I fucking love that anime so much. I need to rewatch it again, actually.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite
one.
animes.
Yeah.
It has such a goofy thing for it, and then it's so
I love the quote.
Yeah.
Do you don't believe in yourself. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Yeah.
Like it's a great story.
I've quoted that a few times.
And I think my favorite quote from Gurren Lagann is, or my favorite moment is at the end with dead Kamina, where Kamina says to Simone, like, "When did you get taller than me?"
Well, one thing I loved about that as well was like the fact that like when I originally watched it, I didn't actually expect his death and stuff like that. Like it was so tragic at the time, and I was like felt it so bad. I was like, oh man, Coleman is dead. That's crazy.
One of the things I like about it, looking back, is the amount of times it like sets up for like basic like mech anime tropes and then just goes wildly off the rails and doesn't do them. Like,
although a while back I think this anime needed a higher budget, but I don't like the harem stuff in it. But you have the old country bumpkin becomes a sword master, and it's basically an anime about a guy that is a sword teacher and does only the basics of the basics. And he beats all the special knights that do anime bullshit sword techniques.
Oh, I like that anime in the sense that it like had a cool concept. The harem stuff, bar even just being harem stuff, was the fact that all of them were his former students.
Yeah.
Which were specifically young girls he taught from very young ages to become sword masters.
I kind of want to do like a joke spoof anime that makes fun of harem animes, in which like the protagonist is like isekai'd into it, but he's gay. And so he's got all these girls falling over him, and he's just like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Like the one.
Well, the thing is, I think that something like that already exists. Only then you go into the corner of making a joke about male sexual harassment.
But but then animes finds it's very much on the table. Let's be honest. There's so many good bad. There's so many anime out there that like you're like, this is great, but but the minors are the issue. Could you please remove that part?
Oh yeah, I had it with my friends and I had it with high school DXL or whatever
DXD.
DXD. We were all like, if this didn't have fan service in it, this would have actually been a really good anime.
Yeah. There's so many animes I start watching, and like the first 2 episodes is like, this is a really great concept. I'm intrigued to explore this world. Episode 3, harem bullshit all the way. It's just like, we lost the concept.
The sexiest character I've ever seen, a small girl who's very much a child. Oh my god.
Yeah.
But
I can't help myself.
But she is 400 years old, so it's okay.
The worst part is they don't even do that in a lot of the animes. Even they don't even give the credit. Like, oh, he's 4 years. It's like no, this is a child. He's like, boy, bring it on. Like an anime I really like, but I personally hate the fact that it's an isekai because it doesn't probably need to really be an isekai. Is what do you call it? You know the one there's like he's this. What's the one? Can't remember the name of it now, but it's like really popular at the moment. Masuko Tensei. Jobless reincarnated.
Yeah. I haven't watched that one.
Yeah, overall, it's a really good story. Like, I like the idea of it. The world's pretty cool. I just don't like the fact that the person in the but the issue is he's like a 30-year-old man in the body of a child who has sex with other children.
Yeah.
Canonically.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it treats it as if like, oh, he's such a broken character and he's a child now too, or he's a young guy too. But it's like, no, you're like a 34-year-old man in the body of this person. And like it for the most part doesn't mention it that much times. It mentions it loads other times. It's like this could have just been a fantasy anime without the isekai part, and it would actually be pretty good. Because you just remove that one aspect of it, it makes all the relationships fine. And make everything, normal enough.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's literally, like, one aspect, it just does not need to be there, because it is somewhat integral to the story, but you could do it in a different way that would be fine. That's all I'm saying. It has concepts that could very easily change to make it work, and still have the same story.
Yes. As much as it is integral, it is also the thing that ruins the whole
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Kuma is first, although he cannot attack the Void Archer because that one is hidden.
Mm-hmm.
I assumed you stealthed with Kuma, so
yeah, I can roll for you here if you want.
Yeah, I think his passive is good enough.
Yeah, it's passive. Just roll for the sake of the game.
Yeah.
I give you my 57. But this isn't surprise, I'm assuming, is it not?
Yeah, it is surprise. The Void Archer has surprise on you guys, and Kuma has surprise on the Void Lion and the Void Raven.
Okay, so the Void Raven looks like the most... I'm just judging by size here, I'll be honest, but I'm going to assume is the most dangerous in this grouping. So, we're going to go for Void Raven first with these attacks. You know what's funny as well, just to say, sorry, I thought I was going to say, Kuma does just have a Vorpal Greatsword in his inventory because we got that in the last game, but nobody wanted it. I just have it. Just a whole fucking ass Vorpal Greatsword, just stuck in my back pocket.
It'll come in handy eventually.
Yeah, that's the one. It's one of those ones where like,
In
yeah,
the
let's go
in
with
the
that.
fourth campaign in this world.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the vorpal greatsword that falls out of
Just so
Kuma's
you
pocket when a
know,
player walks past him.
I already know that if like if I do the Russia campaign in this world, Russia is going to be the place that's going to get hit hardest by Ra Nihilus's
Nihilus.
Void Storm.
Yeah,
Oh.
just saying. I had to make a second attack to make it work correctly.
Yeah.
But there you go, and then a plus 46 from the sneak attack that didn't get added.
So 143 damage.
Yep, on the Void Raven, and then I'll just count that second attack as one that actually hit, and
113 damage.
Yep, and third attack. Need to add this. Stalker.
And then 28.
Yeah. And then Kuma will use his bonus action to stealth. And that is my turn. Or his turn.
Alright. And then we go towards the Void Archer.
Well, we can't be surprised though. Me and
Oh yeah, correct.
Hmm?
Correct. Then we still have, now I have to look at the initiative. Then Shamao is first. The Void Archer is still stealth though.
All right. Well, yeah,
That
I'm
one
not
does what he
aware
runs.
enough to do anything about him, but I am.
You can't
aware
counter. I don't think you guys can counter a stealth of what is it? 38.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Like, in theory, I could natural 20 it, but so.
How many of these guys could I get in a fireball? Yeah. Gonna move up. And we got so many more fights to go through, so I think it's probably gonna mostly just be Eldritch Blasts for a good bit. Yeah. Yes. So I'm gonna go up by the gate, so taking cover, as I look round. It's kind of like a spy in a gunfight. Eldritch Blast.
On
the
which one?
Void Raven.
All
the
right.
Void Raven.
Yes, doing 14 damage.
Yeah. I figure if we can at least take one down. 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah, they all hit. There's 18. 6. 15. Alright. That is Shamao's Eldritch Blast. Then Grimlock.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Oh, I also. Yeah. Sorry. I also noticed that technically Gorok can also not be surprised because he has one of the other features, but that'll be when his turn comes up.
Okay.
Because he has a Feral Instinct.
Oh, but he does have to rage then, right?
Yeah, you have to choose. If you're surprised at the beginning of the combat, but not incapacitated, you can rage on your first turn.
Yeah, and then you don't get surprised. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's a rage then once it's
Alright.
his turn.
Yeah. You want to
where's
take
his
Gorok? He's above your initiative. So
Oh,
you want to
yeah,
take
sure,
his
go.
turn first, or?
Yeah, sure. Because he's a simplistic. I'll give his turn a go. And he
Right.
will obviously rage. I need to actually give him a long rest because he has not had a long rest since I don't know when. I haven't used him in a while. Point. So
Does the fact that I have access to all the spells also include cantrips?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
yes.
Fascinating.
Although you don't have access to all the spells officially.
No.
You have because you don't have access to all the wizard spells. You don't have access to
No.
all the druid spells. Like you
Yeah.
only have access to all the sorcerer spells, all the ranger spells, and all the cleric spells.
Wow. I don't have access to the ranger. I never got a level
Oh yeah,
high enough in it.
oh yeah. You needed one more level to actually get ranger spells. So no, that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Uh,
either way,
Hmm?
Oh, Gorok, why are you not? Oh, that's fine. Sorry, just things being weird. I had to attune him at one point, I think, to his bracelet, but he had actually attuned. So, yep, and he attacks. And he'll just swing regularly. He's not gonna reckless this necessarily.
On the Void Raven.
Yeah. Also, of course, when I said not reckless, he natural ones.
Nope.
Second attack.
That'll hit.
For
60 damage.
Then no, it's finally my turn.
Mm-hmm.
I have enough movement speed to fly, fly, then to attack him with my air elemental form. Schmackus.
Doing 25 damage.
And second attack.
That'll
26
destroy
plus.
him.
Nice. Okay, good. We actually got rid of them. I was worried that we were gonna like leave him on 1 hit point or something like that.
Alright. Then I believe everyone that cancels surprise has had a turn.
Yeah.
Or hit surprise. Then it is the Voyage Archer's turn. And let's see how he can hit with this ability. Olial.
Ooh.
The Void Archer appears, shoots an arrow into the air, and the arrow splits off into many different shadow arrows. And it is a dex save DC 25. And if you make it, you take half damage. If you fail it, you take 45 piercing damage.
Okay. If you're within 30 feet of him on tap, you get a +10.
Yeah, I think I might be the only person. Yeah, I'm outside of it, but everybody else is. Oh, well, Kuma isn't either.
And then the Void Archer is going to take a bonus action to stealth again, and then then its movement to.
Yeah.
So Grimlock, I'll make this first. Gets a 19, which is too low. Oh no, wait, a plus. No, he didn't get +10, so yeah, he takes full damage onto himself.
Yeah.
Onto his shape anyway.
Okay.
Gorok.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Yeah.
Gorok makes it though. And how much is half of that? That's 22.
22.
Kuma.
Yeah.
Cool makes it. But it doesn't have evasion or anything, I believe. Don't remember having any type of evasion for him anyway.
Depends on what any levels you have, because I forgot his.
Yeah, no. No, he's mostly ranger and stuff. So like the evasion's level 8 for
level 7 rogue is it? Level 7 rogue or monk is when you get the evasion, I believe.
Yeah. So he takes 22 damage. Oh god, I gotta do everybody.
There's a curse of many characters.
And Rallock. Plus he doesn't have advantage. Wouldn't. So he takes 40. Oh no, he has temporary hit points as well. Nice.
Not sure mana tap saves are right.
They're supposed to auto add the +10 to it, so.
That's probably what it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So why are they all above 10?
Yeah, it auto adds his aura to himself. I am still in conjunction with the paladin auras. And in my opinion, but because it's popular with the wording that it gives, it shouldn't actually affect yourself. It should only affect your allies. Because that's the wording of it. But everyone goes on the technicality, well, I'm an ally of myself.
Yeah.
But personally, I think that the paladin aura should just affect all your allies and never yourself. There's some extreme narcissism in my opinion, but because the greater D&D community is on the no, it's fine if you affect yourself. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna make it a thing.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's everybody.
Did there.
All right.
I see what he did there. Okay. Yep. Yeah, it's everybody.
All right, then you guys get a lot of turns. First, Gorok.
Yep, Gorok's gonna.
Wouldn't it be Gihei and?
Oh yeah, you're
Tatsu?
right. I don't know why they weren't on top.
No, weird.
Yeah. Gihei's turn.
Yeah. Gihei is kung fu fighting. Blah, 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 blah. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe I will. We could maybe not use Gihei because I'm thinking about his stats are so crazy. I don't know. Let's see. What is his movement? His movement's 40.
He can fly.
Yeah. I'll get to here, and then he will fire off his Zampacto hand crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
In a funny way, it was like he made it a hand crossbow, but technically he could have changed it into any weapon. Like he could have been a bigger crossbow, but it doesn't really matter that much. But it's just one of those things I thought about there.
I think it was because he also used a shield.
Oh, that might be it. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense actually. But he's just gonna take 4 shots against the Void Lion.
All right.
First. That doesn't seem
Miss.
right. Oh wait, I didn't add the stuff to it. I don't think. Wait, did I not?
He did roll a 6.
No, he did roll a 6, but it's no. I'm talking about the damage. Didn't he have a lot more like Zampacto apply damage or something like that to this?
No, he had a lot of feats in his melee attack, I do believe. When I look at it.
I guess it's all out of that. It's like my head is out. He would have had the extra dice like we all did, you know, and the other stuff.
Yeah, I do see it in there. Like it's the 2d4 he added in there.
Oh, so he just never really added that much. Oh, fair enough. It's been a while since I've played, so I can't remember what he had exactly. Maybe I will just say he can go somewhere else after this because he's not that good.
20 misses.
Yeah. Second attack.
A 25 hits for 26 damage. But one thing
Yeah.
that you see now with the Void Lion is that it's warping. And the void comes loose from him. And from just seeing it, Gihei, after hitting him, takes 23 psychic damage.
Oh, damn.
That's not good for a mono tap.
So here is the ability of the Void Lion. Every time you do damage to them, you take 6d6 damage back. So that's spells, attack rolls, anything.
Damn.
Yeah.
Gay will end up killing himself with this stream.
Yeah.
He got 2 more attacks, so. I'm gonna say
You could say Sunday to go. Sorry, Dakota, your character that misses died because he kept attacking, and that misses.
Yeah, he's good. He's all right. He's missing so much. He'll be fine.
All right.
Turn, I think.
Then it's Tatsu's turn.
Mm-hmm. Patrick can move 80 feet, so we can get over here. That's gonna give him a bite or attempt to give him a bite.
And that'll miss.
Okay, claw.
The claw hits. And he does 22 damage back to Tatsu.
Mm-hmm.
Taking the 65.
Yeah. Second attack. Or third attack in this case, I guess.
That'll hit as well. Doing 20 damage back to Tatsu and taking 50.
Yeah.
Alright, and then it is Gorok's turn.
Taking the damage. 20. Gorok will, even knowing that being a thing, he's gonna attack the Void Lion. $35 to hit.
That'll hit. Doing 55. He takes 18 psychic damage.
Second attack.
That'll hit. Doing 62 damage on him. As he dishes back, 24 damage.
Yep. That's alright.
And then it is Shamau's turn, who is now reconsidering Eldritch Blast.
Yes. If I were to use this spell of adaptive immunity to give a mono tap immunity to psychic damage.
Mm-hmm. Then he would not take any damage from the attacks that he does on the Void Lions.
Because he does have vulnerability to psychic.
Ooh.
What is vulnerability?
Yeah, from Cloak of Narcissism.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
so
when you have narcissism, hits to your egos are the most painful.
Yeah. So I think just so a mono tap doesn't kill themselves in order with that, I think I got to give him immunity to psychic damage. Yeah. So that's going to cost me 13 spell points. That's not too bad. But that, yeah.
Hey, this is
So-
also a way how to make a mono tap a level 20 character. Make him a cleric of you.
Yeah. I don't think he's cut out for espionage.
Yeah.
No, not the most stealthy character in the game.
Yeah. Do I want to quicken spell a Eldritch Blast? Because I do have like the divine healing thing, so it's not too big of an issue if I take a little damage here or there.
Mhm.
But mostly I want my sorcery points. So yeah, I'm just gonna make sure Monotep doesn't accidentally kill himself. Yes. Then I am going to move. You know what? Yeah, I'll move over here. That's my turn.
Alright, Kuma's turn.
Nakoma's gonna shoot his bow. He did stealth, so this is what do you call it? Sneak attack.
Advantage.
Yeah, sneak attack advantage. Pew.
Crit.
Is that a wait? Is that did I actually not turn off the thing? Maybe. Wait.
Yeah, you rolled a 10, so you didn't turn it off.
I'm sorry. I will roll it again just so we can make the attack normal. Okay, the crit doesn't. Well, the crit doesn't count for the first attack if you want to do it that way. But this...
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to roll up.
You can crit on the second attack. They hit anyway.
I have to roll a second one now though to make so I can have a normal roll. Well, actually, will this work? Let me see if this will work.
You have to roll a third one to get a normal roll.
No, I should be able to roll it this way.
Ah.
Okay, that should be normal.
Alright. 77 damage. That'll kill this Void Lion. But if you get the killing blow, you take max damage from the psychic rebound. So Kuma takes 36 damage as this Void Lion goes away.
36. Still goes into his temporary hit points. And then he will make, well, the critical damage will go to the second one then.
Mm-hmm.
It's 129 for that there.
And then he takes another 22 damage.
And he will then, on his last, his bonus action, stealth. And that is his turn.
Alright. And then it is Grimlock's turn.
Grimlock will go here. He will smack us.
That'll hit. As he takes 21 damage back.
Yeah.
And that'll hit as well. Takes 15 back. And he does 51 damage.
Man, 20. Okay.
Alright, Noreen's turn.
All right.
Oh god. I just thought of a very broken interaction, by the way, with how the new stuff works. You know the way we can transfer hit points between each other?
Yeah.
You know the way I also have unlimited wild shapes?
Yeah.
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 But that only works between you two.
Yes, I know, but I was it wasn't even the fact that I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this. It's more just like, oh.
Oh yeah, we have no danger.
Yeah,
but everyone else is dead.
Yeah, everybody else is dead. It's just we win and Ron Iris is dead, but it's just me and Shimao on a fucking floating asteroid in space. Basically,
Yeah, you two,
everybody else is dead.
and now because Shimau's a goddess, then you two have to together figure out how to repopulate the world. Good luck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Luckily, Shimau, you can create children out of thin air.
That's true. That's true.
The only thing that Grimlock has to do is do a lot of espionage so that you can regain your spell points or your divine spell power.
yeah.
I just keep lying to you all the time. Like I'm just like, you know, I'm a great penis, and you're like, I don't believe you, but it is technically espionage.
Yeah, you just gotta hide in a bush and stare at me all the time.
And then once in a while, you're like, oh, now I'm full again. New child.
Yeah.
I have to literally sit there and like fucking create a bush with my magic just to stare out of it at you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess Noreen is gonna risk this damage and go punch. Yeah. 1.
That'll hit, and that'll be 23
wait.
damage back. Oh.
I need to double check something because she might actually have a vague memory that
Double dipping on the friendship bracelet.
No, I think there was something we had at some point.
She does have the belt of Rocky, so the plus 10 is legit.
Yeah. No, I was like, did the belt give her like immunity to it's like I feel like we had something at some point that did that, but no, it's immunity to fear. Yeah.
But that is 36 damage on him.
Yeah. And then
23
punch.
back. That'll hit as well. Let's see.
Ooh.
That is 27 backs, and that's 29. 37 damage on him.
Oh. Yes. I kind of feel it might be best to leave Armado Tep to get the kill. So she is going to which one allows her to disengage? Yeah, I think it's Step of the Wind.
Amongst worst enemies, these fuckers.
Any multi-attack character. It's better yeah.
Right.
But monks are like ones I can think of,
Yeah.
like maybe the worst off the least amount of health, but the most amount of attacks. So second most.
Yeah. Actually, I think if I do that, it'll get... No, because she's got the mobile feat, so she can punch, and then it can't punch back when she runs away. So she can dash and get back out of there.
Ralok's turn.
What will Ralok do?
Oh, sorry, me. My brain. Can't see the person. See, sorry, I gotta open up like 50 sheets here. I have a secondary breath weapon. Yeah, it's worth a try. Grolok is going to stand here and is going to ready action their breath weapon for if the target is within reach.
Ah.
Specifically, this obviously the Void Archer.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the Void Archer.
Yes. It is Riola's turn.
Okay. Riola is going to move out and dodge.
Alright.
Uh,
Monotep is gonna attempt to finish the, the Void Lion, I assume.
yeah. Where's your sheet? Monotep. There it is. You have a
Honestly, one of
movement.
the best way is
of
right click them, get open character sheet.
Yeah. Yeah.
He does have reach
So-
as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. So he can fly in there, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Leaves him 10 feet of movement. And then it's stab.
And that'll hit, and that'll kill that one. And Amonotep takes no psychic damage. He is
Yeah.
immune.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be fair, very good use of that spell.
Mm-hmm.
Be fair, I'm
Yeah.
tempted to put it on myself.
Well, you don't know if you're
Mhm.
gonna face other Void
No,
Lions.
but
yeah.
But I have a suspicion
Yeah.
that a lot of his Nihilist creatures may use psychic damage. Just seems like an aesthetic choice for him.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't think Amonotep can do anything else now. Or move around, but...
Not really. So you've got 10 feet of movement. So I guess he'll move back a bit. Try and get as many people in
Aura.
the aura as possible.
He can get on the back. Well, no, he wouldn't have half.
No,
movement,
he
so
doesn't.
can-
Yeah, he doesn't have half
Yeah.
movement. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's everybody but Shamao and Kuba.
And then it
Somebody
is
who's currently
the
invisible.
then it is the Void Archer's turn, and it appears here. So Ralok's ready action goes off.
Yeah. So the breath weapon I specifically was actually using, was the sleep breath.
Oh.
Yeah. So basically, I exude this thing, and they need to make a Constitution saving throw versus my spell DC. Or well, I guess if they're immune to creatures immune to charmed effects, it also doesn't affect them.
Well, this one is not immune to charm effect. So let's see. Constitution save. I assume that's a failure.
Yes, this DC I think currently is 30. So the Void Archer is now asleep. It doesn't.
That was its turn. Then it's Guille's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Quick,
And now-
stockpile them.
Yeah, basically he can't because his turn's over. He can't re-stealth, so he
No,
can just
yeah, I could- Then
Yeah,
I assume you all want to do ready actions to surround him and attack him.
We could do that, but I was
Yeah.
just thinking like because he can't do anything, we could just all attack him on
Yeah.
our turns, and we'll probably kill him either way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So Gihei will just start shooting him while he's on the floor. Okay, Gihei is going to. I'm not going to visually do it, but I know he can do this. He's going to get here, bonus action, put his clone over here, basically,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to stab them while they're on the ground.
Yeah. First one is with advantage, and if you hit, then it's a crit.
Well, they're all with advantage because they're
Yeah,
prone as well.
yeah.
So
Yeah, but because he's sleeping, the first attack that hits him is also a crit.
yes.
But
right.
then he does wake up immediately.
Yeah. So first attack. Whoop.
That'll hit.
24,
So...
and then he gets an extra 2 and D8 and a 2d4. D8, 2d4.
That's an extra trend damage.
Yep. Second attack.
Crits again, 37 damage.
He actually naturally crit that. That's funny. And third attack. Additional advantage is 32 to hit.
30 damage.
And 29 to hit.
Yes, 27 damage.
And that is his turn.
Alright, Tatsu.
Tatsu will fly over here and land. And he will.
That's a good use of the breath.
Yeah, I did. It was kind of like a weird one where I was like, oh,
That'll
this is
miss.
advantage, sorry. It is
Oh, yeah,
advantage, sorry.
yeah.
So I'll roll it again here just in case. It's
Now
the first time I've
hits.
used his sleep breath, by the way. I
Yeah.
never had a good use for it, usually.
It's a good way to counter stealth characters.
Essentially, yeah, but it's like, because it's like each turn, it'd be annoying to crit. Because I was like, doing a check against him is going to be really difficult, but I know for a fact this is going to be very disgusting against him. So 70 damage or 81 damage there. Second attack.
Yeah. Like, it's either that or we all just have to ready an attack for when he shows up.
Yep.
Yeah, which is less effective than just all being able to one-pile him while he's on the fucking floor.
Yeah.
24 to hit?
That misses.
Okay.
Finish him, Gorok.
Yeah, Gorok is going to take their turn. Which sheet of yours is mine? There it is. Bloop-de-bloop. Good advantage, but he crits anyway. Jesus Christ. And he gets like brutal critical, so his critics are even worse.
This one is dead. You have saved a Ruxi island from the onslaught of Nihilus. So now you're going to Raluza, right, to finish this. The important place is safe.
We need to see more town and villages. Technically we're still like we didn't really use anything in that fight besides like one spell that I think will do as well for a long time yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Samoa's Rest isn't that far away, so I guess we could go there. Well, we could. I guess we don't have time to travel. We need to just like teleport.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll use.
That's where it's good.
Sorry.
That's where it could become a problem. It's the resources just to teleport everywhere.
Yeah. Let me see. I've got my where. Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah, my bone staff. That's where it was. So it has quite a few charges, so I can use that to give us transfer by plants to get over to Tamora's Rest.
Sure thing. He's sick. Fortress Amanotep. Now let's see how many enemies show up here. You guys upgraded your defense pretty well. And so for your settlements, the defense, how many enemies show up is actually very low. Or potentially very low.
Oh, that's good enough.
4 enemies. So basically I roll a d4 plus 2. But if you have like a lower defense place, then the dice I roll for how many enemies show up is bigger.
Fair. Kuma's obviously stealthing behind a building and getting ready to shoot the fuck out whatever shows up.
See number 6.
Do you know what the biggest problem with the whole world being under siege is?
Wow.
Nobody has the time to be spying on anybody. I feel the influx of godly power is stalled.
Waiting.
We got 2 of them archers now.
And a Void Berserker. And a Void Hound.
Yes.
Boy, oh boy.
Let's see.
This is not going to go well.
Probably not.
Alright. Well, first I am going to roll. Because the stealth archers do not have advantage, I'm going to roll their stealth checks to see if they don't roll natural ones. They do not, so they do get the surprise on you guys.
Jesus Christ, they have a plus 30.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
thought my passive perception of 27 was good.
I have a passive perception of 31. I thought mine was good. Actually, technically it'd be 30. I need to remember that sometimes. It is technically higher than that, but it's not enough to get there, sadly, in this case. Then
Okay. My godly dexterity putting me at the forefront of everything. Yeah.
You're a level 2 god, so lead on.
Yeah. Okay. How to do this? Do. Uh,
yeah, that should be everybody, I think, correctly in their slot now.
Mm-hmm.
Did you add the plus 10 to mono taps?
oh, yeah.
I'll add
Mono
it for
tap
you,
for
don't
the-
worry.
Yeah. Should have 27.
I've changed it for you.
Yeah. I'm gonna just put it on his sheet because there's absolutely no way he's not getting. There's no way he can't be within 30 feet of himself.
That would be a trick of a very interesting to be doing.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Got the feeling these archers are probably really good at dexterity.
You don't
Yeah,
say.
the plus 30 could give you a guess on that one.
Yeah.
Just so you know, I just saw it because made these sheets months ago. The Void Hound is also immune to being surprised.
Okay.
Ah.
Well, that means that Kuma's going to go after the one he is surprised.
Yeah, the Void Berserker.
Yeah, the only one he can see on the battlefield currently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. I should probably focus on the people who are visible to me. So I guess the Void Berserker does seem the scariest. So I'm gonna move up and I'm gonna, Eldritch Blast the the Void Berserker. Got a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Alright, give me a sec. The 30 is a miss.
Yeah.
All the other do hit.
Yeah.
Let's see, 17. Then 12. And then 20.
That seemed worryingly ineffective.
Don't
Kuma.
worry. That's
Kuma's
what
turn.
Kuma's for. His sole purpose in life is to take out the biggest thing on the map in the first round and then call it quits. Literally his purpose in life. Okay.
Yes.
Pew.
And that one hits.
Okay, I need to roll the second attack to make his first attack work because I don't know why or what
D&D
spaghetti.
Beyond!
It's not even beyond. It's just whatever spaghetti code probably happens in between the two.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, second attack. Well, second attack, but technically the first.
Mm-hmm.
For
Also
damage
hits.
wise.
129 damage.
Yep. And second attack, which again would also be a crit. Come on. Oh, damn.
142 damage.
And a third and final attack this round.
Hits as well. 135.
And that is his turn.
Alright. Grimlock.
Shoop de broop de. And shoot. Schmeck.
That's a miss.
30 Smiths?
Yeah, 30 is a miss.
Oh. 40?
That is it.
Because if you said 40 to miss, I was gonna say that's some bullshit right there.
Yeah, Shabao's 30 also didn't hit.
That is very fair. But I would have said just in general it would have been bullshit if a 40 didn't hit though. Actually I'll move a bit further on this side just to be trying to get out of the necessary
Safety of the archers.
Yeah. What do you call them? It's Gorok will actually use a rage here as well and not be surprised.
Alright.
So he'll act well. He'll move it to 40 feet. Yeah, that's about right for him. And he will attack the Void Berserker. And he's gonna just go for the what do you call it attack? Reckless, sorry.
Mm-hmm. That'll hit. That'll kill him.
Nice. And then he's going to attack the Void Hound. For 50 damage.
Yep.
That is his turn.
Alright. Rawlock nothing. Gihei nothing. Monotep nothing. Riola nope. Marine. Tatsu. Void Arch. Alright, let's see. Contemplating what's best.
Yeah, I'm just currently looking at stuff as well.
One of them will shoot at the majority.
Pretty much everyone but Grimlock.
Yes, shadow arrow towards everyone.
Stop using saving throws. You're making my life so difficult, Yannick. Stop it. I'm just one little guy.
You are an army.
I technically am an army, goddamn you, and I hit you for it. So he takes half. What is the death? 40, so 20 damage.
Yeah.
Kihei will there one. Plus 10 would make it, so you take 20.
Yeah.
That's the also makes it. Of course, my cat's starting to knock everything over again. I can see him out the corner of my eye doing stuff.
Right. When you need it least.
Don't worry. The other archer won't do this AoE thingy. At least this
Okay.
round.
I think that's everybody. I think. Okay, 1 second. I didn't. Would you stop that, Milo? Where the fuck?
Fuck you, cat!
Come here.
You also done, Shamal?
Almost. Yep. I am done.
Alright. Then the other Void Archer, well, I'll have to wait for Reese to come back, but the other Void Archer will attack Grimlock.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, the other Void Archer is going to attack you. With
No.
longbow strikes, or attempt to. On Grimlock, first arrow,
Be honest.
natural 1.
Okay, I was gonna say it's very unlikely he doesn't hit me. He just misses.
Second arrow, 31 to hit. For 28 magical piercing damage.
It would be 20 because I have foresight.
Ah.
And then I will shield.
Alright, third arrow. 30.
Well, what can I say? That might or may not, yes, hit.
And you get 1 mark. And that means every time you take damage, you take an additional 10 necrotic damage. Marks can be removed with a remove curse spell.
Okay.
So then the fourth attack and final one. 21.
21 with shield would not hit.
Alright. Then they're both going to stealth again. Yes.
God, they're gonna be such asses to get stopped at doing that.
Yeah.
And then it is the Void Hound's turn. And it will walk over to Grimlock and attempt to bite him.
Do that. Don't do that. Don't bite me.
16 will miss.
Okay, good boy.
Good thing too, because for every mark that you had, if he hits, instead of plus 10 damage, the dog does 50 damage extra.
What the fuck?
Oh.
What the fuck?
So yeah, if you have like 10,
Yeah.
if you have 10 marks, then he does 500 damage extra.
I guess that question I would ask: do the marks stay on my character even if I die in this form?
It's
Yeah,
a curse.
Yeah,
Shimao,
that's fair. Just
your
making sure.
turn.
Okay. Damn.
There's
It
just one
doesn't
doggo
really-
as we see.
Yeah, we need to kill him
Yeah.
first out of anybody.
Yeah.
He's probably the most dangerous in his own way.
Well, it just depends on how
Yeah.
many marks you have, how dangerous he is.
Is it also he does 50 damage, which is necrotic?
The
Okay,
marks
so-
give extra necrotic damage.
Okay, I know the other damage type I may end up making myself immune to.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the doggo.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Cat power! Cat power!
yeah. I run up, power slide behind this wall. Pew pew pew. Yes. 2, 3, and 4.
All of them hits. 21, 32, 34, 45, 51, 62, 67 down.
Nice.
Aha.
Alright. Then it's Kuma's turn.
Kuma will go here. I think did I stealth last time, or is he not stealth? I can't remember. But I'll say he stealth anyway for his bonus action. And he is going to ready an action to attack one of the archers when they show themselves.
Alright. Then Grimlock's turn.
Beat them at their own game.
Kinda. Shmaka.
That'll
Yeah,
hit, doing
38 hit.
32.
Yeah, second attack. 38
That'll
hit.
hit.
Okay, that is my turn.
Gorok.
He is going to attack the void behind.
Mm-hmm.
32.
That'll hit.
See 1 damage. Second attack.
That'll hit.
4.
That'll
So
kill it.
58. No, okay.
So 2 void archers hiding somewhere on the map.
Yeah, this makes it difficult.
Yeah.
Alright. Then it is Ralok's turn.
Murloc is going to slide about here. This should give him decent coverage. Okay, he's gonna do the same trick. He's gonna ready his breath weapon, and he'll use it on if there's one within range, or if he's lucky too. But yep.
Alright. Then Gie's turn. Reese, it's Gie's turn.
Okay, hey, sorry. To me, it's just my brain.
Yeah.
Gihei will move here. Already his crossbow to shoot at the next one to show themselves.
Alright. And it is Amonotep's turn.
Mono
Defending
not
his
my turn.
home.
Yeah.
For you,
That's
monkey.
you, Shimao.
Right. Yeah, okay. Monotep is going to move forward Not, yeah, under the assumption that kind of everyone else is going to be moving forward. So you're just going to fly up here. Action-wise, I think probably dodge. And what's his AC actually like? The best. I don't think he's got a bonus action worth taking here. So he's just gonna move up, dodge in order to like try and keep as many people as possible in the aura.
Use the fear. All right, Riola.
Riola is also going to run forward and dodge.
Nareen.
Nareen. What can Nareen do? Doubt our perception's enough to ever actually see these guys. Yeah, I think it's just a case of moving forward and dodging and like wait and see. Yeah.
All right. Then it is Tatsu's turn.
Yep. Tatsu. Checking the spells to see if there's anything of interest in there. He's gonna cast mirror image on himself. Yeah. And he'll fly like over here.
All right. And then it is a Void turn. And it will appear here.
Okay, Kuma's
So-
action will go off.
Mm-hmm.
And Kuma will bloopity bloop. There we go. For 72 damage.
The Void Archers got their AoE back.
Yeah, Gihei also has his shot to make.
Go ahead. That misses.
Okay.
They got their AoE back, but don't think they're gonna use it. They saw how much damage Kuma did. And so they fly upwards a bit with their chariot. And they're gonna shoot at Kuma.
No.
First strike. 24 to hit.
Don't believe Kuma has anything to do here. Let me just check. It's been a while. No, he cannot stop that.
And then he takes 27 piercing damage.
27.
And he gets 1 mark. Alright, second strike. 24 to hit. And he gets an additional 10 necrotic damage, so a total of 34 damage. And another mark. Alright, then third strike. 29 to hit for 25 damage, and he has 2 marks now, so it's 45 damage.
Yeah. There you go.
And then the final strike. Longbow comes here. 24 to hit again, and he has 3 marks, so that is an additional 30 damage, so that's 59 damage.
Yep.
And he now has 4 marks.
That's not great.
Nope.
Granted, they are now far in the sky and high, so they can't really stealth here.
Huzzah!
I'll take that.
But we still have the other one that now appears right here. I don't know if that is within Ralok's reach.
That would be just barely.
Alright.
Let me see.
Let's see. Same breath weapon
Same.
again, right? So
Yeah,
con
yeah,
save.
the sleep one, yeah.
19.
Fail. That archer is asleep.
Mm.
Okay, that won't be asleep for 10 minutes. We can leave them alone and fight the other archer first, then go back to that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright. Goddess Shamiao, your turn.
Well, there's a flying archer who needs to get shot. Yeah. Just the most resource efficient remains Eldritch Blast. Yeah. 2, 3, and 4.
Let's see. 19, 30, 37, 48, 56, 67, 71 damage.
Yeah. Sure, it's very unlikely, but I will also quicken spell a fairy fire on it.
Alright. 34 for the save.
Yeah, wait, yeah, my thing's pretty crazy. That is not enough. It's 36 is my spell save DC.
Woo!
Become shiny, you bastard.
Hey, it's because of the new bracelet.
Yeah,
Because if you didn't have the bracelet, you'd have a -2 on your save DC.
Yeah.
And they would have made it.
Yeah.
Then it is Kuma's turn, and I assume he wants payback.
Yeah.
Reese, your turn.
Oops, sorry, yeah.
Huh.
Oh, sorry. Kuma's gonna attack the one in the sky. Ew.
That'll hit. Doing 66 damage.
Second attack.
You do have advantage, by the way.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, I fairy fired him.
Very fire, yeah. So let's
yeah,
see if
try.
it crits.
Well, take that as the crit. The 27 was that one then.
Oh, yeah.
So that was no crit. And then third attack. No crit either. Second attack, I said. Yeah.
Still hits.
Yeah. And the extra 2d6 as well, because that's for sneak attack.
Alright. Then it's Grimlock's turn.
Oh, I will have Kuma stealth.
Go ahead.
Keeping him safe. And then Kuma, or Grimlock. How far up is the archer?
About tower here, 50 feet in the air.
Oh, then he can easily get there because he's got 90 feet fly speed.
Mm-hmm.
Or 100 feet fly speed, and then attack.
That'll the second and the first attack kills him. Luckily, the
Nice.
second, yeah,
Well, it's advantage anyway,
Yeah.
but either way. That's
he
the...
dead.
And with some remaining movement, I'll fly this way a wee bit, but we can all get around them and get ready to punish them in one go, baby.
Mhm. Gorok's turn.
Yeah.
Gorok won't hold Gorok will hold an action to attack the Void Archer.
Alright. Ralok.
We'll come here and hold an action to attack the Void Archer.
And Gihei same.
I'll go here and hold the Archer thing.
Alright. And then a Monotep.
Monotep is gonna fly over and hold an action to hit the Void Archer should they wake up.
Ring. Riola.
Riola, I don't think can get over there just based off of the map.
Terrain. Yeah. Yeah.
So Riola is going to like jog over to the wall or here, look, and be like, I'm out of this fight.
Someone that can do something. Noreen.
Noreen. Yes. Noreen will also fly over and ready an attack for if the Void Archer wakes up.
Alright. And then Tatsu. Same thing as well. Reese.
Tatsu.
That's right.
Tatsu. Same thing as
Uh,
well.
Yeah, fly thing.
Alright. Then it's the Void Archer's turn, but asleep. And then it is Shamau's turn. And unless you guys really, really want to roll the dice, we're going to say that you took down the Void Archer. Because I'm pretty
Yeah.
confident
Yeah.
that you guys can do 300 damage on a prone target.
I think so.
Yeah.
Before he gets a turn,
Yeah.
right? You're confident about
Yeah.
that too, right?
I think so. I'd like to think so, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I wake him up now. All those people with the ready action get to attack him before
And then
his.
it goes back-
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then their
Back into
turns are
the-
going to come around before his turn.
Hey,
So,
you
yeah.
could all roll like 20 natural ones in a row, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but let's not.
What do you have to be 20 natural ones? It have to be like even more because it's got an advantage for a lot of
Yeah.
the melee guys.
Yeah.
I'm assuming remove curse is like one casting for one mark.
No, if it doesn't matter, one remove curse removes all marks.
Oh, okay.
So if you
Well, then
have if you have 55 marks, one remove curse removes all 55 marks.
that's just 10 divine spell points. So I will clear our marks before we move on. That seems
Definitely for
like a
Kuma.
good use of. Yeah. Yes.
Just need to heal on a bit of things. Kuma could use some of his level 1 spell slots. They use like all his level 1 spell slots. Got like 4 of them to roll some dice, basically. So. Don't know why that rolled everything. It would add the other stuff, which does not come into the healing. It's just a surprise attack, except so it's just. Wait, where's even the right thing here? Oh, there's 6 healing. It's everywhere there.
Yeah. Like, I got pretty decent. Like, I could do healing. I just don't want to be throwing.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll go bum.
No, you're thinking about turning your followers into level 20 characters with your divine spell points, and that's why you want to be conservative with them, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Healing potions.
I still feel like there's an awful lot of fight left before.
There's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 cities you can save.
Yeah. So I probably need to spend like some points on like getting us places as well.
Yeah. Let me see.
You
So-
should use some spell points for Word of Recall on when you guys want to go to New Nakara. Because that's where your temple is, so that's where you can use your Word of Recall on.
Yes. Yes.
Or
Word of recall.
I think it's like a level 7 or level 6 cleric spell.
Level 6. That's good.
We won't do any more combats today, but which location
Hmm.
would you guys like to go to next? You have Pradash, Rielslaufen, Pyramid Town, Draconia, Zenonia, Canero, Illyria, New Nicara, Shamaus Town, Tabres, Umbarak, Pakdash, Towerhold, and Hassenpur.
Which is the next more well defended one?
Rielslaufen.
I go there and like have it. That'd be a bit easy.
It's
fight.
the Drow settlement.
Yeah, do like some
Yeah.
easy fights early, type of thing, and then
Yeah. Yeah. Most
So a bit of-
defended to least defended. Kind of.
Yeah. Which sounds ass backwards, but it makes more sense for resource management. I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do real Laufin for next.
And then you arrive at Grim Castle, where the Drow are fighting off legions of void spawn. As I look, the governor, the co-pharaoh is here. Long live Grimlock, our savior.
Hello, yes, it's me, Grimlock. And don't forget the new goddess Shemau.
Yay!
Yes.
And the and don't forget Rawlock as well.
Yay!
Spying on your neighbors is both fun and cool.
That's a weird pitch. Weird pitch. I would have with much more like you know, gossip is better. You know, who doesn't love a good gossip? That's a fair thing to say.
Oh yes, that's true. My cover is that I'm an entertainment. God. I need to
Spying on your
remember.
neighbors isn't very well. Could be entertaining for the spyee, not for no other one.
Make sure you're putting on a good show. You never know. Your neighbor could be spying.
God damn it.
Am I a bad god?
What's a good god, you know? Technically speaking.
It's true. That's true.
Like, we've seen too many gods to not know that, like, good god, bad god. You know?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. There's not a bad point to stop at, though, because my brain is starting to melt.
Oh
a little
yeah,
bit.
and we're almost at 11 o'clock, so this is where we'll end. You just see the enemy coming towards you: one Void Raven, a Void Hound, and a Void Warlock.
Oh,
That's new.
That's your new one, yes.
yes. No void archers though, so that's good.
Yeah, I think that probably the
Those
enemy
guys
I-
are a pain.
Yeah, at least when I see is the Void Archers, actually.
I'll turn
Cool,
off the
but a
stream.
pain.